my view is that it's not the sanctions that are hurting us, Trevor. It's the corruption, it's the maladministration, it's the poor handling of the monetary crisis. You recall that GNU period that I spoke of.
Yeah.
You know, the sense of optimism was huge. Sanctions had not been removed at that point. Let's do good by our people. Let's fix the country. Let's invest in health, you know, because I find these sanctions so odd that they don't stop the president from flying his private jet. They don't stop Chiwenga from getting healthcare in China. They don't stop them from getting baton sticks and paying police officers and buying tear gas. They don't stop them from, you know, shrinking freedoms. And yet they're somehow blamed for our crisis. It's not sanctions that are to blame. You know, it's the corruption, it's the bad governance disease that dogs this government that's caused us to get where we are. And so if it's about huddling up, we don't start with Z, we start with the ABC. The ABC is the necessary transformation and reformation and rethinking of these institutions, flushing out all the toxins and coming back to a place where we've got solid foundations based on constitutional democracy to take the country forward.
Fadai, if you had an opportunity, and I'm going to give you the opportunity right now, to speak directly to President Mnangagwa, what would you say to him?
If you are listening, Mr. President, the first thing that I would like to say is that, you know, the people of Zimbabwe are suffering. They're suffering from hunger, hospitals are closed, there's no power, prices are going up, we're suffering from hyperinflation. We need to come to a point where the corruption stops. Stop allowing ministers to continue stealing. Let's come up with a new national consensus where we want to build genuinely. You squandered the goodwill that existed in November 2017. Can we now take a step back and put the country first for once? The opposition wants the best for Zimbabwe. Stop treating us like enemies. Stop killing people on the street. Stop killing the economy. Let's take Zimbabwe forward. Please comply with the Constitution, align laws to the Constitution, and sincerely, you know, allow people to have the freedoms that are contained in that Constitution, because you are hurting us. ZANU-PF is hurting us. And so we really call upon you to introspect and in all the decisions that you make, whether it's on the decisions regarding a dialogue, regarding the budget, how you're going to spend money, the laws that you're going to assent to, put the people first. Liberation means people must be free, and yet currently everybody is walking around in chains created by you.
Thank you for that very powerful and emotive message. Wow.